offensive rebound up and in there. That is Mason, makes it 47-42. Good job on the offensive boards by C.J. Mason. Burleson with it on the low block. Kicks out to Leighton Sherman for a deep three. Back iron, no, and that goes off of Mason out of bounds and will stay with Summertown. Oof. Can certainly say that they had every reason to think a foul was going to happen there, and it didn't. Get it into Kurt Burleson in the corner. And kicks it back out here to Leighton Sherman. 50 seconds into the fourth. 5-point Summertown lead. Campbell with it at the right wing. Bounce pass here to Burleson. Goes back door here to Sawyer Sherman. Layup up, no. And Milliken fights for the rebound, comes down with it. Lee coming quickly the other way from Munford. Kicks here to Patrick in the corner for three. Hits it. Nothing but net for Patrick, and he's in the double figures with 10. 47-45 is the Summertown lead. Mabry here to Leighton Sherman. Tries to give and go with Mabry, gets it. Then that one is knocked away by Lee. Lee bringing it the other way. Wide open to Mason down low. Shot up and in, and we are tied at 47. Kurt Burleson bring it over the timeline here for Summertown. Here to Leighton Sherman. Now to Kurt. Guarded by Lee. Picks up his dribble. Hands over to Sherman. Sherman will step up for three. Back iron, no. Rebound Hulkin. Hulkin racing quickly the other way. Here to Patrick. Now to Hulkin. He'll try a three. Hits it. And Munford is retaking the lead here at 50-47. And West Lawn will call a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well in the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
And back here at Lead Academy, where Munford has gone on a heck of a run, an 8-0 run here to start the fourth quarter as they lead Summertown 50-47. Mabry brings it over the timeline and kicks out the Sawyer Sherman. Both lineups in from the timeout. Now Cole Campbell here at the left wing. He'll drive, layup up, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound though. And fight for the loose ball, kicks it out to Mabry. Now out to Sawyer Sherman, slowing things down a bit. He'll drive, kick out to Leighton. Leighton drives. Here to Campbell. Campbell for three. Off, bakes it in! I could have swore that one was going offline, and he hit it to tie the game up at 50. Lee brings it over the timeline, guarded by Mabry. Summertown in a man-to-man. 5:10 remaining in the game. Patrick fakes the three. Throws it down low for Mason, and a jump ball will be called over to Summertown. Great defense down low by Leighton Sherman to get the turnover. 5:04 remaining in the game as Kurt Burleson will get it in to Cole Campbell. Now back to Kurt, who'll bring it over the timeline. Hands over to Leighton Sherman. Sherman drives it to the paint, steps back. Here to Mabry, here to Sawyer Sherman at the left wing. Picks up his dribble. Now to Cole Campbell, got that one tipped. Oh, yep, maybe. I could have swore it went off Patrick, but ball will go back to Munford. For some reason, Hulkin thought he could just take it out by himself. That's not how the game works. Lobs it in for Lee. Lee on the complete opposite side of the court. Lee with it. He'll drive. Tough shot. And a block called against Burleson. Kurt just could not get out of the way there. That is his fourth. Team's first here the fourth quarter. There's a pair of free throws coming up for Lee. Game tied at 50. He leads the Cougars with 16 points. First shot on its way from Lee, and he hits it. Hal will come in for Burleson, and he will probably sit for the next couple minutes. Next shot from Lee. Hits them both. 18 points to lead the Cougars, a 2-point Munford lead. Leighton Sherman crosses over, drives, kicks out to Campbell. Campbell goes up, Euro step, can't get it to go. Rebound Mason. Now over to Hulkin. Hulkin races quickly ahead for Munford. Euro step, can't get it to go. Rebound Howe. Now to Campbell. Back over to Leighton Sherman. He'll bring it up the court. Kicks here to Howe. Now to Sawyer Sherman for three in the lead. That missed, and Lee pulls down the rebound. And he is dribbling in and out of traffic. Patrick in the corner for three. Rattles out. Lee with the rebound. Tough shot. No. Can't tip it in. Gets his own rebound up and in. Second chance points for Lee, and he's in the double figures of 20. It's a 4-point Cougar lead. And Sherman's going to be fouled by Hulkin, and that is his fifth. As Milliken will come in for Hulkin. Hulkin, who did a good job coming off the bench. He had 11 points. Getting in here for Leighton Sherman. Guarded by Milliken. Gets over the timeline, and a foul called against Milliken. It's going to be an offensive foul against Summertown. It's the second on Sherman. Mabry all over Lee. Lee races over the timeline. Lee drives. Nice move to avoid it. Mason comes up with a rebound. Tough shot up. Got it in. Second chance points. He's got 9, and the lead is out to 6. Campbell here to Leighton Sherman in the corner. 3 minutes left in the game. Howe is fouled on the play. Will go on Mason. That is his third and the team's second here of the fourth quarter. Burleson and Hallmark to check in. Checking out is Howe and Leighton Sherman. Excuse me, Mabry, not Sherman. Hallmark taking it out the right of the basket. It's Leighton Sherman in the corner. Under 3 left to play. Now to Cole Campbell at the top of the key. Here to Sawyer Sherman. And pressure by Milliken. Knocked out of bounds by Milliken. Will stay with Summertown. In the corner. Kurt Burleson for 3. No. Rebound Hallmark. Here to Leighton. Now to Sawyer. Sawyer for 3. Big shot from Sawyer Sherman. West Lawn will call a timeout here as Summertown has cut the lead in half. Will be a full timeout. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros.
Just a 30-second timeout there called by Summertown as Munford has the ball with a 3-point lead and 2:35 remaining. Lee brings it over the timeline. He's done a great job ball handling all game. Tough shot and in, and count the foul. Goes on Howe, it's on him. It's the first on Howe and the team's third. So Lee here the line to shoot one, excuse me. He has had a great game, 22 points so far. And missed it. Everyone's I don't know why he's blowing the whistle. It was an &1. And now they got to take the ball all the way back down the other end of the court. No pressure from Munford. They haven't really pressed since the second quarter. A couple seconds came off the clock, so that might hurt Summertown in the long run here. Oof, not a good game for the trio in stripes. Hallmark with the ball, hands over to Cole Campbell. Thrown at Leighton Sherman's shins, but saved it. Now to Campbell on the baseline. And he said he stepped out of bounds. We'll go back to Munford. Mabry and Howe in for Burleson and Campbell. Lee facing the pressure, lobs it over to Patrick. Now into Milliken, who missed everything. Great rebound there by Mason up and in. He's in the double figures with 11. 7-point Munford lead, minute 45 left. Sherman gets the inbound. Over to Howe. Now to Ryder Blackwood. Here to Mabry. Swings over to Sawyer Sherman. Now to Hallmark. He'll drive the baseline, and a foul against Mason. His fourth and the team's third. Here the fourth. As Carter will come in for him. Whole host of subs coming in. Cole Campbell back in the game. Lobs it in for Sawyer Sherman. Drives. Kicks here to Hallmark. Now to Kurt Burleson. He'll try a three. Short. Rebound here by Leighton Sherman. Reverse layup. Can't get it to go. And now a steal. Sherman. Minute 10 left. Here to Hallmark. Someone's got to shoot the ball here. Sawyer Sherman for three. Offline. Rebound by Milliken. And he's fouled. And I believe that might be the fifth on Kurt Burleson. And it is. Kurt will check out. That's the team's fourth. Here the fourth quarter. As Howe will come in for Kurt. Holcomb will get the inbound, and he'll race it the other way. Gives it here to Patrick. Now out to Holcomb. Pass here to Patrick, and he's fouled by Sherman. Third on Leighton, team's fifth. So a pair of free throws coming up for Patrick. 10 points. Munford 7 of 11 from the line so far. Minute left in the game. And I thought they had 5, but book says it's 4, so we'll go with 4. Again, it just hasn't been a good game for the guys in stripes here so far. As Milliken gets the inbound. Drives, picks up his dribble, tipped out the lead. Lee will try an open three. It's online. Front iron, no. Rebound, Milliken. Here to Patrick. Good offensive rebound. They've done a good job there, but that's a steal. Campbell coming the other way. Left-handed layup up and in. And Westlaw calls a timeout here. Will be a full timeout for Summertown. Got 2 remaining. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Summertown with 2 timeouts here remaining in the game. As they trail Munford 60-55 with 44.8 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Ryder Blackwood into the game for Sawyer Sherman, and Lee will get fouled by Mabry. His third, and now it's the team's 5th. Lee the line here to shoot 2. Lee with 22 points. Cougars 7 of 11 from the line. First shot up, and off the front iron, no good. Layton and Sawyer into the game as Mabry and Howe will check out. Back iron, no, and a good rebound there by Munford. Now Lee here to Patrick. And Patrick will get fouled. Send Patrick back to the line. That will go on Sherman. They have dominated on the offensive glass as Patrick will go to the line here to shoot 2. First free throw from Patrick. Hits it. Next shot on its way. Hits them both. 62-55 is the Cougar lead. Hallmark now over to Campbell. Campbell drives. Shot up in, and he is fouled. Right after their coach says don't foul, and he fouls him. The 4th against Munford, so both sides here in the bonus, as Mabry will come into the game here for Sawyer Sherman. And one from Cole hits it. 62-58, and then a turnover here by Lee. Will give the ball back to Summertown. Bo Sherman's back into the game. And now Hulkin, I thought he had 5, but he's back into the game. Looking for somebody, get it into Sherman. And it's knocked out of bounds by Patrick. 27.9 seconds remaining, a 4-point Munford lead. They get it into Campbell. Now a jump ball that will go to Munford. A tie up there by Ty Carter. Get it in for Patrick. Gets it in the Hulkin. Hulkin. That one's stolen away by Cole Campbell. And can't save it from going out of bounds. Great effort from the senior. Ball will stay with the Cougars. Football pass coming the other way here to Milliken. Layup up. Got it. Quickly the other way. Blackwood. Here to Hallmark. Drives, kicks out. Three-pointer from Blackwood. Rattles in and out. No. Rebound Milliken. Head here to Lee. That one's tipped and stolen away. Howell at the buzzer. No good. And that one will end the game. What a entertaining game here as Munford is going to knock off Summertown 64-58. The Eagles are going to drop to 2-2 on the season while the Cougars will improve to 3-1. Next game for Summertown will be tomorrow as they take on Knowledge Academy. That will be at the same time as this one at 4 o'clock. But for now, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Great evening. We will see you guys once again tomorrow.